Philadelphia, 1789. Bustling streets echo with talk of a new government, a fragile hope amidst the lingering shadows of uncertainty. Carriages rumble and pedestrians hurry past Independence Hall, a silent witness to the birth of a nation. A cautiously optimistic mood permeates the air, yet apprehension simmers beneath the surface. The American experiment teeters on the edge, its fate hanging in the balance, a future yet unwritten. In the presidential office, George Washington sits wearily at his desk, lost in contemplation amidst a sea of papers. The weight of his new role presses heavily upon him, etched in the lines of his face. Alexander Hamilton stands before him, awaiting his leader's resolve. Washington speaks, his voice laced with concern. If this office becomes a pursuit of wealth, what message does that send to the future? The Congressional Hall buzzes with fervent debate, a cacophony of voices rising and falling in waves of disagreement. Representatives clash, their gestures sharp and impassioned, painting a vivid tableau of political struggle. Faces etched with concern and anger reflect the deep divisions tearing through the assembly. Amidst the turmoil, James Madison stands firm, his presence a beacon of unwavering conviction. His earnest gaze sweeps across the room, seeking to bridge the widening gaps of ideology and self-interest. We must not create a system where only the wealthy can afford to lead, James Madison declares, voice ringing with passion. In the silent presidential office, Washington paces, the weight of leadership heavy on his shoulders. Thomas Jefferson enters, his earnest expression hinting at the weighty matters at hand. Jefferson argues, accepting a salary is a necessary compromise for public trust. Washington listens, his brow furrowed, battling his inner conflict with the trappings of power. I fear the trappings of power, but I understand the need for accountability, Washington concedes, his jaw tight. Years later, a retired Washington stands silhouetted against the sunset on the porch of Mount Vernon. He gazes out, contemplating his choice to relinquish power after 2 terms. A young aide approaches, his face etched with gratitude for Washington's selfless service. Washington smiles, a sense of quiet satisfaction in his eyes. The greatest act of power is knowing when to say no, Washington says, a profound truth echoing in the twilight.